Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with this special review. And today we're taking a look at from Transformers Earthspark. This is the Flip Changer Chaos Terran Spitfire. Now, as we know, there is a Warrior class version of Spitfire coming. I am not familiar with this character, but from the reaction I've seen online, this is a character that is featured in the show and is meant to be a basically color swap repaint of Twitch, which we do have here. Now, this figure was not advertised by Hasbro. There was no announcement of it coming. Um, it showed up overseas, and then just a couple days ago, it showed up on Amazon. No fanfare, no announcement. I do not know if that's how the Warrior figure is going to show up. Keep in mind that as of this recording, which is September 2nd, 2024, um, Warrior class Twitch has not shown up at US retail, brick and mortar. Amazon had pre orders that were canceled, and the only way you can find it is internationally. I know Amazon Deutschland, which ships to the US, has it available, and that's about it. Now, as you can see, basically the core body is the only thing that, you know, has a different color. Um, the rotor blades and stuff, there's still that gunmetal gray. You have that center blade right here that's still yellow. So, and now to activate the transformation, you push back up on the rear. And on Spitfire here, I have to flip the switch up to lock it in place. Twitch here, who we took a look at some time ago, locks into place quite solidly. Um, there is virtually um, no difference in terms of the molding. The colors are different. Whereas you have gold on that center sensor, it's a turquoise. The body's predominantly seafoam green. The eyes are the same color. I believe that the face is actually a metallic turquoise that matches the color of the shins there, which kind of matches up with Twitch, the metallic gray, metallic gray. And like all the flip changers, you basically just tilt the figure forward and it will pop back to vehicle mode. Um, Very easy. I'll be honest, I've having spent a little more time with them, I've come to enjoy the cog changers a little bit more just because there's a little extra step. I think a little more playability to them. Twitch was never my favorite flip changer, which again I also have a problem with because even with Spitfire here, they still kind of show you like throwing the figure, which you do not have to do. You just tilt it over, and there you go. Try not to knock it into another figure, and that's it. Um, Twitch just didn't have that snap. I think it's because of the somewhat extra weight from the wings and the rotors. Uh, I know that like the vehicle ones, like Bumblebee, a lot of fun. Uh, that had like a nice little snap to it. But yeah, really, that's all I can say about Spitfire. If you want the figure, it is available on Amazon right now. I have seen a couple sellers on eBay offering it, but for at a much higher price point. I paid about 10 and change with tax. It did have 2 day shipping. But again, there was no advertising, no fanfare, which is kind of common for the Earthspark line and the Hasbro's handling of it. Um, and if I can have a moment of some real talk, I don't know if this is going to show up in brick and mortar. I know that the deluxe figures, Jawbreaker and Aftermath, have actually shown up on Amazon as well, and they're available. So they are getting out there. But just because Hasbro says they want to sell them doesn't necessarily mean the stores will carry them. The last new product I can kind of remember seeing is that deluxe wave with Prowl and Thrash. And then, of course, the combiners, the flip combiners. I mean, I think it's very weird that we got Bumblebee, the warrior class Bumblebee, that had that combining feature, but the figure that was meant to go with it, Twitch, that you can really experience that combining figure feature, has not been seen on shelves yet. They might come later in the season, closer to the holidays. Who knows? But this is just my opinion based on my experience. If you want to get what will probably be these later wave, possibly even last Earthspark figures, because I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the series. It doesn't seem like it's being canceled, but it seems like it's going to be like a series of like 60-minute to 90-minute specials. So who knows how that's going to be supported? But if you want these figures, my advice is don't wait for them to show up at retail. Go to Amazon. That's really the only online retailer I know of that's carrying the line. And you're just going to have to sit there and do what I do. Type it, just search Transformers Earthspark, and whatever comes up, you go through it. You can try to go into the Transformers storefront. That actually helps a lot because a lot of times stuff doesn't show up in a general search. But yeah, as of right now, this is out. The two new deluxes are out, and that's about all. I don't know what's supposed to come after that. I know there's a Warrior hashtag. There's a listing, but it's no picture, and it's one of those unavailable type things, so it hasn't even gone live yet. So there's that. But thank you for watching. If you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe. Sign up for my Patreon. I'm not going to give you the whole spiel. But once again, for Chaos Terran Spitfire, we will see you next time.